What is up, guys? LA Gamer here, and today I am bringing you guys episode 25, my Madden 16 Fantasy Draft Connected franchise mode. In today's episode, we will be going up against the Buffalo Bills, led by the one and only Cam Newton, and by one of the most explosive receivers in the league today, in Julio Jones. So needless to say, this is probably one of our toughest matchups of the year, as this team has probably the most explosive offense we're going to see in the whole league with Cam Newton and Julio Jones. That's going to be extremely difficult to stop. But something I wanted to mention in this game is that this is actually week 17, and this game determines who gets the number one seed in the whole entire NFL, who gets the best record. Now, of course, we're in different conferences. I'm in the NFC, they're in the AFC. We have already clinched our way into the playoffs. We've already clinched ourselves as the best team in the NFC record-wise. But either way, right here, we see Odell splitting the middle. We're going to throw it up to him, and he's going to split the safeties and run down the left sideline, and nobody is going to catch up to him, not even the safety. He almost got in range to tackle him, but Odell just has too much speed to get caught up to in the open field, and that's going to be a touchdown early in this game. But like I said, this game determines who gets the best record in the league. Right now, this Bills team is 13-2, and I'm 12-3. So if I win this game, we are going to be tied at 13-3, which will actually give me the number one record in the league in terms of a tiebreaker. So right here, we're going to throw another one over to Odell, and the cornerback's going to trip. The safety is going to dive too early, and Odell is going to get his second huge touchdown of the game. 2 receptions, 2 touchdowns, over 100 yards. Unbelievable job by him. So here we go, moving back in. We're going to be here on defense. Now, if you paid close enough attention to a couple of things, we did actually miss the point after attempt on our first touchdown. Now, if you're wondering how that happened, there's a 12-mile-an-hour wind. Not only are there snow conditions, but there's a heavy wind. I did not pay any attention to it, so I kicked it directly off the goalpost. It was really embarrassing, though, so that was the reasoning for not showing that. And if that's not bad enough, they actually, if I remember correctly, oh yeah, that's right, Jameis Winston is out of this game with an injury, so we're playing the best team in the league record-wise without our number one quarterback, who is actually the reigning MVP. Now, I don't think he won MVP this season or at the end of this year, but he did win MVP last season, if you guys remember correctly. And so right here we have to roll with Charlie Whitehurst. Now, if we remember correctly, Whitehurst did a great job in that one divisional playoff game he had to play last year for us when Jameis Winston went down with an injury. But I was a little bit uncomfortable this game, especially against one of the best teams in the league, to use a backup quarterback. So I didn't really know how to fare here. I was a little bit uncomfortable, to say the least, trying to play this game. So we did what we could. Right here, we're going to throw one down the right sideline. We're not going to be able to get anything going there. The last thing I really want to mention is I'm sorry for posting this video so late at night. I actually tried commentating over this video a solid 11 times. I tried commentating over this way too many times, and for some reason it keeps glitching out. But right here, they're going to throw it directly at CJ Mosley. What are you doing, Cam Newton? Do you need to get your eyes checked? Because you threw that directly at CJ Mosley's hands. Now, although there is a flag on the play, that will not be against us, so we will actually remain in possession of the ball. So here we are going back on the offensive end. Sadly, we are going to give the ball right back to them. You see right here, it's 4th and 10. I felt very confident in my offense, so I thought I was going to be able to get this first down. But that's obviously not the case. But that's not a big issue, because we're going to be playing hot potato. He's going to throw it right back to me, and this time Trey Boston's going to pick it off. So interesting little series of plays. 3 straight turnovers, 2 straight interceptions on 2 straight plays from the Buffalo Bills. So hopefully we're getting in Cam Newton's head a little bit. We're going to do whatever we can to kind of try to keep him out of the game, because if Cam Newton can get in his rhythm, it's going to be a very, very long day for us. So right here, we're going to continue to move downfield. We are now at their opposing 23-yard line. We're not going to be able to do much after that, though. It's right here we're going to have to settle for this field goal to luckily put us up by 2 possessions right there. That's a 9-point lead. So if that's not good enough, we're going to have another opportunity here on the offensive end to put some extra points on the board. This time, we're going to try to drive it home with Odell. You see right here, we're going to throw it over to him on the left side of the field. He's going to manage to get about 15 yards on that play, and we're going to continue to move downfield. So right here, once again, we're looking deep. What do you think we can possibly do? Nothing really. The safeties are playing pretty good coverage right there, so we're going to scramble out right with Charlie Whitehurst. Luckily, Jameis Winston's not the only guy on the team with a good set of legs. We've got Charlie Whitehurst, who's also a nice quarterback in terms of scrambling. And luckily right here, although there's a heavy tail to the left on that wind, we were able to barely get it through the uprights, and we're going to be able to take a 12-point lead in this game. Sadly, this lead is going to evaporate very quickly. It's right here. You see Cam Newton's going to throw a nice little dot over to the left side of the field. And as the clock expires, look at the clock. There's 1 second left. If only we got this stop, it would have saved us 7 points, but we were not able to do so. So they're going to get the touchdown as the clock expires and get the ball once again in the second half. Now, if that's not bad enough, Julio Jones is just going to run downfield and slap Cam Chancellor around in the ass, and for some reason that's a pass interference. I don't understand the reasoning behind that one. I don't feel like I actually interfere with the play whatsoever. I don't think I even touched the cornerback. I feel like he touched me, but we're not going to get the benefit of that call, and they're going to end up giving the team a free 40 yards, and if that is not bad enough, Julio Jones is going to run over the middle and get a nice little touchdown on that slant play right there. and they're going to manage to take a 3-point lead. And if that's not bad enough, we're going to actually miss this 4th down completion in a terrible time. I mean, I shouldn't have probably gone for that 4th down right there. I thought we were going to be able to get it because we had a great set of receivers and I was feeling really good on that drive, but we weren't able to do so. Luckily, we did keep them from getting too many points. They had to settle here for the field goal, so we're still within 1 actual possession. You see right here, we're only down by 6 points. It's not that big of an issue. We can easily come back and kind of take back the reins of this game if we can just get a couple of stops. Sadly, we weren't able to actually get a touchdown on our last play, and if that's not bad enough, somehow Cam Chancellor got lost on this play. He must have forgot it was man-to-man coverage because he ran up to play the zone and allowed the receiver to absolutely beat him on that coverage. And so we're going to continue to play defense here with the blitz. Right here, we're going to try to blitz the quarterback again. Cam Newton is not feeling it, although their offensive line is deadly. We keep trying to blitz him, keep trying to get at Cam Newton, but sadly, their offensive line is preventing any opportunity for us to actually sack him. And if that's not bad enough, here they go, handing it off to the running back. So if not only can we not stop the passing game, but we can't stop the running game as well. So they are just beating us in every way, shape, or form. Now, I don't even know what to say at this point. Right here, we're going to fumble the ball, and they are going to get a fumble return touchdown. We are now going to be down by 19 points. They have scored 22 unanswered points. What can we do right now, guys? I don't really know. It just seems like, or they scored 32 unanswered points. And if that's not bad enough on this 4th down, we had to go for it. I mean, with only a quarter left and being down by 19 points, we honestly did have to go for it in that situation. Plus, with our offense not being able to stop them, nothing would have happened. And honestly, at this point, I just came out of pure frustration. We were down by 19 points with 1 quarter left, and we're only playing 7-minute quarters. I didn't have a chance to win this game. I continued the Super Sim, and if you can see, the Buffalo Bills did nothing but continue to lay a whooping onto our defense. And we actually, if you pay close enough attention, they scored 45 unanswered points on our team. You'll never win a ball game if you allow a team to score 45 unanswered on you. And that will be the end of the game for us. We managed to walk out of here losing 55-26. So that's going to be the end of this game. If you guys enjoyed, please click the like button below. I really appreciate all your guys' support, and I really hope to continue that. Also, make sure to like the video if you did enjoy. Make sure to subscribe as well to stay tuned in this series and other series that got going on my channel. Thank you guys so much for all your support, as always. And please follow me at my Twitter, @TheRealLAGamer, to ask me questions for future podcasts and future videos. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.